wanted to give you a tour of our Grow Your Business in 2 to 3 hours a day or less toolkit, because it's a great way for you to get organized, get more done in less time, and really focus on business building activities. If we haven't met yet, I'm Alice Seba, and on behalf of my partner Yusuf Kulan, we do want to show you this. This will be useful whether you've already signed up. It'll show you kind of how to make your way around, or if you're still thinking about it, we do hope that you'll join us. So let's take a peek. All right, so here I am in the Grow Your Business in just 2 to 3 hours per day members area. When you sign up, you will be given an eKit University account that and when you go log in and you go to my library, you will be able to find this course there. You also find links to the community, which we'll talk about in just a moment. And you can see all the lessons here and different the activity logs and things like that. But we'll talk about it in more detail. This little check mark helps you keep track of which lessons you've gone through, what you might still need to look at. And as you can see, I'm logged in in Yusuf's account, so he's a good student. He's got a lot of check marks here. But anyways, anytime you sign up for a program, we always have this start here for best results post. Always go there. If you aren't sure what to do, it'll kind of highlight everything for you and show you kind of what to do. So this one, I will actually put this video that I'm making right now here after. And what we have here is a infographic that you might have seen already, and I'll talk about that in a second. But it shows you how to go through which module works through whatever, all the different things. But it's a really simple system that we set up for you. We have created these activity logs and spreadsheets that include activities to grow your audience, increase your sales, and nurture your audience, which are three very key parts to growing your business. And so we have almost 1,000 ideas broken up even into further categories that make it easy for you to just pick simple activities each day that are designed to build your business. Let's take a quick peek at one of those logs. Here we are looking at the Get Sales activity log. So the first tab of each log you open up is instructions, and it tells you how to use it. Then you got to look down here. If you can't find anything, always go to the tabs, because we've divided everything into chunks so that you can go and find whatever you need. It also includes the categories of things here. Obviously, you should be kind of expanding your horizons and trying different things. But of course, if you know that certain things are more effective for your audience, then you may want to put your focus there and then add other things in there. So each tab has a list of about 50 activities. And so the idea is here. It's usually a small, simple thing you can do. Sometimes they're a little bit more involved and you might break it down over a few days, but often it's just something that can get done in one day, and in that hour or two that you are going to be working on 3 activities a day. So then you can put your adaptation, make a note about it, the date you completed it, any relevant URLs, or you can keep track of it however you'd like. But the goal is to make this a very useful thing. So we have the 3 different logs, with a total of about 3,000 different ideas of what you can do each and every day. So they're not niche specific, so they can be adapted to any niche, and they can also be adapted in many different ways. So really, if you use these faithfully, you are not going to run out of ideas of what to do to work on your business each day. So back at our infographic here, where the next step is to schedule this stuff into your day. So you could pick 3 activities for each day for the next week or something like that. We have given you several planning pages, but if you just want to use the weekly planner, it'll kind of help you do that. Actually, I understated that. It'll totally help you do that, not just kinda. So this is the weekly planner page, and it gives you the date. So all you have to do is print out the sheet, write your stuff down, or you can make it fillable. We did talk about that in the group. You are in the members area. You are also welcome to make edits to this. We've given you the Canva template. So if you feel like a different layout or something else you want to do with this planner will work best for you, then that's a great place to do it. We have put the personal to-dos with the business to-dos on each day because I personally love to see my stuff side by side. I don't like to keep a separate planner for business because life gets in the way. So the planner really is designed to kind of help you do that work-life balance thing as well. So there is this sheet. You can write down your tasks. You can also there's instructions on how to get started. There is a brainstorming sheet if you would like. There's a daily planner sheet if you want to print those out as well. And as you can see, we put the business stuff on the top, and then we have caring for myself tasks, thoughts for tomorrow, like different, incorporating everything. Because when you're an online business owner, you've got a lot going on. There's also a monthly planner to kind of give an overview of everything, and a monthly calendar. You can print these sheets as much as you need. You can add them to a digital planner, whatever works for you. All right, so back at the infographic once more, then, your step 3 is to work through those activities, and you're going to do them every single day. And adapt as you need, right? Step 4 is actually evaluate, adapt, and refine. And this is where you're going to really want to use the eKit Hub University community. You can get help from Yusuf and I and other community members, and we can certainly help because the key is not to do busy work. And that's really important and something we stress very much in the training is that a lot of people get into this routine where they just keep doing the same thing. They keep posting to Instagram every day because they think that's what they should do, or they do this, make a blog post and they aren't seeing results from it. So we're going to keep reinforcing that for you. We can give you feedback. If something isn't working, but you think it should be, come and ask, come tell us about it. And that's in the community. You can always see the link to the community is here. Click here to join us. And the community is right here, and we're always happy to help. We even have a post about this infographic, so if you want to work through it and understand it better, come on by. We are always happy to help. Okay, so after looking at the start here for best results, you see on the right side, we move along through the module. The first module is really, I think, very key. You do want to go through everything, but we did put the downloads next so you can have them handy, but definitely go through the 2 to 3 hours per day framework and the other items because they will help you a lot. So on this page, you will see if you purchased any upgrades or anything else, those downloads are actually going to be in your Warrior Plus account. That link is there, but to download what's included here, we do have it in one Dropbox folder for you, and we'll just take a quick peek at that. So there is a download folder. We put this, so you can pick and choose you can see what's there. If you want to download everything, please just click the download up here. It'll put everything into a zip folder for you and download it. But here we can see what's here. This is the planner I showed you. Inside it's a PDF. There's a Canva template link so you can go and make any modifications that you'd like. Then you have these activity logs. There are 3 and those are in Excel format. This is just a little introduction to us, share some free resources and things, and reminds you to log in for the training. We also included the infographics so that you can see a visual of it. And then there is our slideshow from the 2 to 3 hours per day training, which we're going to just look at very briefly. So anytime you are in eKit Hub University going through anything, you can at the bottom, actually, let's show you what it looks like this. Normally when you come here, you won't see that. You'll see mark lesson as complete, how it is now because I unclicked it. You mark it as complete and it'll take you on to the next one, and you can just keep making your way through it. This is a live stream that Yusuf and I did, and it walks you through all the, the framework of everything. You can watch the video, which is highly recommended. You can also go through, we put the infographic here just so you don't miss it, and it talks about it gives you notes that you can follow easily. So would recommend listening in whole and then just checking out the notes anytime you need a refresher. And when we're done there, you can also go up here and there are we also include training that shows you how to simplify the product creation process. Like, creating products can be a lot of work, but it doesn't have to be. This lesson is going to show you how to make really simple products that have high impact for your audience. So they're easy for you to put together. They're easy for your customers to use. And that's a win-win for everyone. So that framework is here in this lesson. And we're also going to show you our strategies for using AI tools. There are so many wonderful, amazing ways to use it, whether you create content from scratch or not. This includes also lots of tips and customizable prompts that make it easy for you to use your existing content to create marketing materials, to make more meaningful customer experiences. So it's a lesson that you definitely want to go through, because I know there's so many products out there that they'll give you 1,000 prompts, 10,000 prompts, but there's no point in copying and pasting prompts all day if you don't understand the strategy behind it. And this lesson will give you that strategy. So when that ends the first module, and then there is tips for building your planner and also the business and activity idea library, which you can download as the spreadsheets. It just kind of gives you an overview of each one. Let's just take a quick peek at this planner building and organization section. So it shows you how to use the planner, and gives you ideas for customizing it. Then if you want to make it digitable, oh, great word, great new word, digital or fillable on your computer or device, you can do that. It's super easy. You can even do it like on note-taking apps or even Google Slides. You can just upload a PDF and make it fillable. So lots of different ways. You don't have to invest in any software. We also have tips for printing your planner, and we do have a 2025 business planner workshop that you can join us for. The information and there is there for you, and when you sign up, you'll also get more information. So after this module, we do have the activity logs, and it just kind of talks about why these different ones are important, why it's important to focus on growing your audience, increasing your sales, and doing activities to nurture your audience. If you focus on those 3 areas, then your business will grow. You will stand out from the crowd. There's a lot of noise out there right now, right? Like it's harder to get search engine rankings. It's harder to get an algorithm to show you on a social media platform or an e-commerce platform. But when you take the time to let what you have to share shine, and these activities, if you don't know what it is that will shine about you, these activities will help you develop that and develop the habit of consistently growing and working with your audience and learning what they want to buy and making it for them. So if you are already dig in and let us know how we can help you in the community. If you are still thinking of joining, we would be so happy to see you there.